on, your home for Edmonson County High School basketball. Only on EdmonsonVoice.com. And now, here's Jamie and Double D.
Good evening, Lady Cat fans. We're here at Edmonson County High School. I'm Jamie Carnes. Alongside me in the broadcast booth is Double D, Darren Doyle. And we're here for another live broadcast on the home for Wildcat Sports, or Edmonson County Sports, I should say. Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy. It's time once again for the Bank of Edmonson County countdown to tip off. And tonight the Lady Cats will take on the Lady Bulldogs from Clinton County. They are coached by Tim Moons. They're 5-11 on the year, and since January 16th of '99, Edmonson County has won 6 contests against Clinton. Clinton only 4 against Edmonson. Their last 4 games have all resulted in losses. They played in a tournament down in Tampa Bay during the holidays, lost 2 down there, and lost their last 2 losses have been to Metcalfe County, both at home. Now, one of those being in the 4th Region All-A Classic. The Lady Cats are coached by head coach Jody Booth. Coach Booth's in his first season as head coach for the Lady Cats. They are 14-2 on the year. Their last 4 games, they've won 3 of those. They have wins against Muhlenberg County, South Warren, and Trinity, and the only loss coming to Davis County on the road. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll go over our Edmonson Center injury report and discuss the keys to victory. This is Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmonson Voice.
Nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare provides personalized primary, behavioral, and pediatric care, all right here in Edmonson County. From newborns to golden years, our team provides comprehensive care tailored for your individual needs. Visit us in Brownsville in the Main Street Center and call 270-975-4050 for an appointment today, and visit aplushealth.org.
A-Plus Family Healthcare, care is what we do.
Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with decades of experience right here in Edmonson County. Locally owned and operated, Alfred's provides fast, friendly service with the care that you deserve. Whether you need personalized help, a vaccine, or just a simple refill, call 270-597-1044 or visit alfredsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. When it comes to auctions and realty, you can't beat the team of Alan Keppel and Shauna Gravel from Keller Williams. With over 20 years of combined experience, they have you covered in all things real estate. Whether you're buying or selling homes, farms, commercial property, or if you need auction services, Alan and Shauna can both handle your needs for the price of one. Call 270-791-2288 or 270-246-1329. Alan Keppel and Shauna Gravel, 2 great realtors that make one great team. New things are happening with the Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce. With new leadership and new vision, your chamber is working hard to strengthen the business community in Edmonson County. Whether it's bringing you the annual Big Brownsville Bash, joining you for a ribbon cutting, or answering a simple question, our resources are here for you. To find out how your business can join for as little as $75 a year, call 270-597-4715 or visit edmondsonchamber.com.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area, because 500 meg is now only $70. That's $500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Welcome back to the Bank of Edmonson County Countdown to Tip-Off on Wildcats Live here on EdmonsonVoice.com. All that's presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru. Tonight's injury report is sponsored by Edmondson Center Healthcare, and with that injury report, after digging out from Snowmageddon, here is Double D.
I don't know how we made it, Jamie, but we're here. We're here. We're ready to watch the Lady Cats hopefully get a win tonight. And been a very eventful day here in the Edmonson Voice office, and we'll tell you all about that later this evening. There's going to be a pretty interesting story that you'll want to click on EdmonsonVoice.com and read tonight. No spoiler alerts. You'll just have to click on it and see that for yourself. So, as far as the ball game is concerned and the roster, no injuries tonight for the Lady Cats. Everybody on this Lady Cat roster suited up and ready to play against Clinton County here tonight, Jamie.
That's what we like to hear. The first half of the game tonight is brought to you by A-Plus Family Healthcare in Brownsville, of course. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, we'll talk about starting lineups and the keys to victory. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. A-Plus Family Healthcare is now in Edmonson County Schools, bringing hometown healthcare to our students with A-Plus Kid Care. Keeping our kids healthy gives them the best opportunity to learn and grow while staying at school. We utilize telehealth technology that allows parents to join their child's visit remotely. A-Plus Kid Care is hassle-free, allowing care for your child without having to leave work or schedule appointments.
A-Plus Family Healthcare. Care is what we do.
Welcome back to the Bank of Edmonson County Countdown to Tip-Off here on Wildcats Live. It's time for the keys to victory as the Lady Cats gets to take on Clinton County's Lady Bulldogs here in Wildcat Alley. The keys to victory are always brought to you by Keppel Auction Company. And Darren, what do we need for the Lady Cats to do tonight to get a win against Clinton?
Well, just spoke with Coach Booth down there on the courtside while the Lady Cats are warming up. And he says, hey, I don't really know what to expect tonight because we haven't played a game in a week and a half. And, it's, we talk about routines and how important routines are to, student athletes, high school athletes. It's pretty important to stay in those routines. And at least a little bit of change can affect that tremendously. And so when obviously they've been practicing when they can, but, for 3 or 4 days, really pretty slick outside. Not a whole lot going on.
Couldn't do a whole lot.
Couldn't do a whole lot, and so the routine is off a little bit. So those are the main concerns that Coach Booth has tonight. No really specific keys to victory, from Coach Booth. He just says he hopes that they can come out here and have a good start and try to get back into the rhythm of things because, Lady Cats have been on a pretty good.
At guard, a 5'5" junior, number 00, Michaela Smith. At guard, a 5'8" junior, number 10, Tatum Harlan. At guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 12, Chloe Longwell. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 21, Landry Moons. And at forward, a 5'6" sophomore, number 31, Sadie. And I'm not sure how they say this last name. It's either Ipoc or Ipok. So we'll hear that on the announcements here from Scott Lindsay as he introduces the Lady Bulldogs. He's about to do that, and we'll throw it down to him when we get ready to listen to the Lady Cat lineup.
Lady Bulldogs being introduced right now.
Pretty decent crowd in this evening. It is IPOC.
Okay.
So we will say IPOC. We'll throw it down to Scott now for Lady Cat starters.
Time to introduce tonight's starting lineup for your Edmonson County Lady Cats. At guard, a 5'2" junior, number 3, Jenna Cook. At guard, a 5'1" junior, number 12, Kennedy Swihart. At guard, a 5'7" freshman, number 50, Shelby Souders. At forward, a 5'9" junior, number 21, Julie Norris. And then center, a 6'2" sophomore, number 30, Carrie Ann Williams. The Lady Cats are coached by assistant coaches Barry Booth, Madison Stewart, and Joseph Wells. And head coach your Lady Cats, Joey Booth.
Tonight's tip-off brought to you by Edmonson County PVA Kyle White. Both teams getting ready to go here. Lady Cats are in their white home uniforms. Blue numerals and letters, red trim. Lady Bulldogs suited up in their blue road uniforms. White numerals and letters, black trim on those. Williams getting set to jump it up against IPOC. Here we go.
Think Carrie Ann will grow to 7 feet before she graduates here?
Well,
she's on her way.
She may very well.
She's on her way.
Souders, top of the key, over to Swihart, right wing. Back to Williams, top of the key. Souders in the middle to Swihart, the foul line. She'll back it up here between the center circle and top of the perimeter there. Souders gets the basketball, directing traffic. Cook over on the right side. Now Norris around to Souders. Norris gets it back up top. Souders again. Lady Bulldogs look to be in a man-to-man here. Swihart backs it up to the center circle.
And Coach Booth has just changed their offensive play there. Seemed like everything was clogged up there right around the free throw line, trying to open things up a little bit.
Swihart in the corner on the right side. Williams back to Swihart. She looks. Lob pass to Williams. She gets it down underneath, puts it up. Almost gets it to fall, but can't. But she's called. She gets the foul called for her.
Nice little drop down pass in there from Kennedy Swihart. Carry in. Moving towards the basket, drawing the foul, and this will be the first free throw attempt of the game, brought to you by SCRTC.
First shot's up and off the mark. Everybody still scoreless so far. 7:04 remaining in this first quarter. First quarter action, of course, is brought to you by Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce in the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half. She hits her second SCRTC free throw. And well, over to Smith with a shot.
It's
No
got to be a
good.
foul. All right. Swihart with a rebound. And you know, Jamie, we've said this a lot of times.
Is whistled for her first foul. Or I'm sorry, that's her second foul, actually. 2 fouls.
Carry
on the
Ann
team.
all the way to the hole.
Puts it up. First on Edmonson County as a team, first on Cook. Will bring it across the timeline herself. Off to Moons. Right elbow, kicks it out to Smith in the corner to Longwell. Longwell gets it to Souders. We have a whistle, and I think that's going to go against Harlan.
So the third team, and just a couple more will be in the bonus here in this quarter.
Williams gets the inbound pass, hands it off to Souders. We got a quick foul.
Another foul.
And just as you say that, they're one away from.
Go to the line for 2 shots already in the bonus. We haven't seen that this season. That is fast.
That is quick. Nearing some sort of record, I don't know.
Carry in at the line. She makes both of the SCRTC free throws. She's got 3 points, and so do the ladies.
Esser, who's in the game now. She'll throw it back out to Moons. Moons puts it on the floor. Still trying to get to the bucket. She'll shoot it. No good. Rebound by.
And Harlan will go to the line for 2 shots.
First shot is no good. She'll have one more. On top. Swihart with a basketball. She'll bring it across the timeline. Lady Bulldogs in a man-to-man. Norris with it left wing. The Chamber of Commerce first quarter. Moons with a basketball. I'm sorry, Harlan with the basketball. Out to Longwell. Longwell top of the key. Now tipped away by
Freshman. You know, she acts like she's been playing high school basketball for at least 3 years, a lot of times. And impressive to see that young lady play basketball.
Norris with it, left wing, straight away to Cook.
Of course.
It's on Swihart. Her first third for the Lady Cats. To Smith. Smith puts it in for 3.
First made field goal of the night for Clinton County.
5-4. Lady Cats on top by 1. Swihart with the basketball, straight away, off to Cook. Cook.
Williams now with 5 points.
7-4 Lady Cats. 3:38 remaining in this Edmonson County Chamber of Commerce first quarter.
Couple of
Sued by Cook. Ball comes loose. Cook's going to run it down.
and she's fouled.
Yep. I think that was Smith just got to her. Or no, that's, I'm sorry, Harlan got to her. The thing was, it looked like the guard got picked. The first free throw was good by Cook there, first SCRTC free throw. The guard had the ball knocked away from her, and it just looks like Moons. Spins into the lane, throws up a little hook, no good. Rebound pulled by Williams.
It's good defense by Williams and good body control as she pulls down the rebound.
Browning down the floor. Good rebound by, that's Moons. Moons brings it herself. In the corner to the other side, no good. Cassidy gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in.
Yeah, that's why you never give up on them.
11-7. Lady Cats on. Over to Williams. Williams in the lane, puts it up, and it's good.
Oh, nice little move here. Fakes right, goes left, up and in. 7 points for Carrie Ann Williams.
Is no good. Rebound by Cook, and they're going to
She's
hammer
fouled.
her. Is no good. Rebound by Cook, and they're going to
She's
hammer
fouled.
her as she grabs the rebound. I think that may be on Harlan.
And at this pace, Jamie, we're going to be here a while.
Yes, we will. We're going to go down and shoot some free throws now. Cook back at the line for a couple of SCRTC foul shots. Think those last ones were courtesy of Harlan. That's her third foul.
That's third foul. First quarter, man.
First shot's up and in. 14-8.
She's got to come out of the game, surely.
Yeah, they're just figuring out now that she has 3. Second shot's no good. Clinton County with the rebound down the floor to Messer. She can't catch up with it. We're not going to touch it, and it's Lady Cat basketball.
A little too much hot sauce on that one.
Looks like Longwell and Davis are back in for the Lady Bulldogs. Williams will have a seat, too, for the Lady Wildcats. Cook with the basketball. She'll bring it across the midcourt stripe. Off to Souders, now to Cassidy, right corner. Norris gets it, right wing, straight away to Browning. Cook, left side. Browning. Now over to Cassidy. Cook, straight away. Souders. Browning with a jumper from the left side, no good. Rebound.
Great
Now,
hustle.
Cook runs it down, but they say she's going to travel with it.
She got body slammed. Oh, that's too bad. Great job by Jenna Cook.
She's on the ground and kind of, I guess she probably tried to get up or do something with the ball and couldn't dribble it.
If you see a Lady Cat jersey on the ground, it's going to be Jenna Cook or Kennedy Swihart
Yeah.
pretty much every single time. Those
Yeah,
kids are always seem like they find the bottom of the scrum as Souders comes up with a loose ball.
That's what you like to see. You like to see them get after it.
Yes, sir. Always hustle and heart. And, you know, Jamie, that's just something you really can't teach. You just got to have that, you know.
Yep. Cook, left side, puts it on the floor. Out to Souders now. She'll put it down the floor. Norris for 3, no good. Rebound by Clinton County. Davis to Moons, down to, I think, yeah, Longwell goes up for the shot. They'll say she's fouled.
I think the Lady Bulldogs got a pretty big bailout there, in my opinion. But I don't wear the striped shirt, Jamie.
There's the 5th foul on Edmonson County, so it'll be Clinton County with 2 from this point out. Of course, less than a minute to go in the first quarter so far, or at this point anyway.
Already 13 free throws by the combined teams, or combined by each team, by both teams. I'll get it right here in a second.
We've
Here
been
in
off
this
for
first quarter.
off for weather for a while, so the referees are
I
having to
guess
make their quotas.
They're making it up, and that is an air ball. From the free throw line, it misses wide left, clanging off the backboard.
Williams back into the game for Lady Cats, though. Souders, and she's hammered by Thacker. Here we go to the other end, Darren. We're going to shoot some SCRTC free throws.
Why not, man? We don't have anything else to do.
Well, if they're going to give us 2 free throws, we might as well take them. Thacker, 7th grader. Of course, still trying to kind of figure her way around here, I'm sure.
You know, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like there's more and more middle school players on these varsity rosters.
Yeah, at times it does seem that way. We've seen that in softball for a long time. We used to see 7th and 8th graders playing all the time in softball for varsity, but not so much with basketball
it just
teams.
Didn't seem like it was very common up until a few years ago. And then, I don't know, you see more and more of that, seems like every season.
And Smith with a 3-point attempt at the other end, no good. Messer chases it down, but they'll say it goes out. Well, no, it's going to be Lady Cat ball, looks like. Well, no, I'm wrong. It's Clinton County ball. I don't really see how.
No, I
unless
don't
it was
either.
touched by Lady Cat. It was coming off the missed shot attempt there. Moons with it, up high near the center circle. She'll shoot the floater, no good. Rebound pulled by Davis. Back out to Longwell. Longwell gives it to Moons.
13
Moons
seconds.
straight away. Wonder if they're even aware of the clock.
Well, the coach is. He just called for one more play.
Longwell. She'll try it.
Blocked.
Partially blocked by Cook. And you got to launch it at this point. That'll do it for the first quarter. That was a pretty healthy first quarter, Darren. 15-8, Lady Cats on top as we wade our way through this. We'll be right back as the Lady Cats take on Clinton County here in Wildcat Alley. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. We're glad to have everybody along with us on this Tuesday night, this rainy Tuesday night. At least it's not snowing, so there's no worries about that, but rain can cause slick roads too, so everybody be careful if you're out and about. Lady Cats lead this one 15-8 after one quarter in the books, and of course second quarter action brought to you by A-Plus Family Health, or Grayville Funeral Home and the A-Plus Family Healthcare first half.
Lady Bulldogs shooting 2 for 9 from the field there in that first quarter. No 2-point field goals were made by Clinton County. Two field goals were 3-pointers. Edmonson County shooting 4 for 10 from the field, 40%. They've got 9 rebounds as a team. And a pretty nice little lead here to start the game, 15-8.
Clinton County with the basketball. Moons brings it across the timeline. Is looking for help, gets it to Smith. Smith will shoot a 3. It's good. Must be their thing, Darren.
I guess so.
15-11, that helps you catch up pretty quick if you're
Yeah.
consistent with them.
You can make them.
Souders with it, straight away. Looking inside, gets it over to Norris instead on the shading the right wing. Bounce pass to Browning, top of the key. Souders left side. She puts it on the floor. Hands it off to Cook. Now across to Browning in the right corner. One dribble down, gets it to Norris. Norris, top of the key, over to Cook. Cook launches a 3, left side, no good. Rebound by Clinton County. Moons pulls it down, she'll keep it. Gets it down to, the pass intended for IPOC.
It's going to be a foul on Carrie Ann Williams. First foul.
Two Edmonson County players meet her as she catches the pass, and they whistle Carrie Ann for the foul. Ball comes in to Moons. To Longwell, back out to Smith. Longwell backs it up in the center circle. Messer, right side, puts it on the floor, looking. Now inside to Moons. Longwell for three, top of the key. It's good. They keep on stroking the three.
They sure do. 4 3-pointers and a couple of free throws. That's the offense that Clinton County has been able to put together so far.
Norris for three, left side, no good. Rebound, chased down by Cook. Lady Cats will get another attempt at it here. Browning in the right corner, looking. They're just going to back off of her. I'm not so sure that I would have shot the ball.
Yeah.
Souders, they say she travels.
Yeah, that's the right call. She did shuffle those feet right before she put the ball down. That's a first turnover for the Lady Cats. And I know that's a stat that Coach Jody Booth is going to like. As Edmonson County calls a 30-second timeout. Coach Booth's going to talk things over. He's drawing up a play here in the huddle.
That's almost like having no turnovers for the first half, Darren, as long as that first quarter took.
Yeah. 3.4 hours. It's the time, something like that. Thank you for watching us tonight. It's been a little while since we've had a broadcast. Boys are playing in Hart County tonight. And, of course, we'll be back with you this Friday. You'll hear more about that at the end of our broadcast tonight. But we appreciate everybody watching, commenting on our Facebook stream and our YouTube channel. It's a new feature that we're able to bring to you this year is simultaneously streaming those games on different platforms. Facebook.
Simulcast.
How about that? And YouTube. So thank you for watching.
Clinton County with the basketball. Moons with it. Gets it to Longwell. Longwell up near the center circle. Guarded by Norris. Now off to Moons. Shovel pass to Smith. She's going to try a three. No good. Rebound. Pulled by Williams. As she's shoved out of bounds. Cook gets it. Brings it across the timeline. Williams now with it. Puts it on the floor. Kicks it out to Norris. Norris looking. Straight away to Cook. Now Souders on the right side. Williams gets it. Back out to Souders. Three on the way. No good. Rebound. Chased down by Browning. It's going to be a hell ball, I think.
Of course. However, Jamie, I will say that is the first held ball call tonight. So these guys may not make their quota on held ball calls here tonight.
We've been fortunate so far.
But never say never.
It may morph over into held balls from fouls here shortly. Has been plenty of them called tonight. We got 5-second inbound. It'll be Clinton County basketball. There's turnover number 2. Unless I missed one somewhere.
No, that's it, Jamie. The Lady Cats are also 0 for 5 from behind the three-point line so far here tonight.
Moons with it. Off to Longwell, left side. Moons gets it back. Now Smith with it. Back out to Moons. She'll try a three. Left wing, in and out. And Ipot gets it out to Messer. She'll shoot it. No good. Rebound by Swihart as Smith slides off her back. Swihart brings it a length of the floor. She'll shoot it. The runner goes up. No good. Clinton County gets the ball. Moons will bring it. Pursued by Cook. They try to set a screen, but Cook's having none of it. She'll back up, wait around it. Moon's just going to shoot a deep three, rattles it in off the glass.
That's behind the college three-point line.
Nobody said the bank was open, but apparently
it is.
She felt like it was.
So all the points, all field goals from Clinton County. They still have not made a two-pointer tonight.
But they're in the lead, 17-15. We have a whistle, and that'll be on Messer. The first foul on Clinton County. Edmonson only has one, too. 4 minutes, 15 seconds remain in this Grable Funeral Home second quarter. Souders looks to inbound. Gets it in over Cook's head. It goes right out of bounds. Nothing she could do with that.
Too much mustard.
Not enough relish.
Not enough. Third turnover of the ball game for the Lady Cats. 4:15 to play here in this first half.
We probably just shouldn't have said anything about turnovers there.
Yeah, I know.
Unless they're apple turnovers.
Whoa, now, hey.
I'd like to talk about something.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Why don't we?
Moons with it. Gets it across the timeline. Pull-up jumper from the right elbow. It's good.
There's the first 2-point field goal of the game for Clinton County.
19-15, Clinton County in the lead. Cassidy with it, right side for the Lady Cats. Souders puts it on the floor, gets in the lane, back out to Cook for three. No good. Rebound, controlled by Moons. They're going to get Williams, I think, for the foul as they got tied up down low.
Oh, wait a minute. They're going to call that on Carrie Ann?
Yep, yeah, they was somehow she was behind
Okay,
Moons
okay.
there, I think, and somehow they got in a kind of a off-balance match or something. Moons kid ended up stumbling, and they called a foul. Moons with the basketball. Cook pursuing her. Moons will back it up. Screen coming high. A little bit of a moving screen there as Moons shoots it. No good. Ipock with it. Swihart takes it away from her, but she's pushed to the point that she steps on the baseline. And it's a turnover for the Lady Cats.
Well, that's what Coach Booth is saying. He said, hey, that's a push right there, but nothing happening here by the striped shirt man.
Longwell into Moons. She puts it up, no good. Moons gets her own rebound. Souders attempts to take it away. We have a whistle, and it's a tie ball. Lady Bulldogs is going to keep it, apparently, or are going to keep it. Longwell inbounds to Moons. Moons jumper from in the paint, and it's good. Make it
Timeout.
21-15, and I guess it is a little time for a timeout. It's a full timeout with the Lady Cats. They want to talk this over because the Lady Cats are not where they want to be right now.
No, they're not.
So we'll take a break, too. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Lady Cats trail Clinton County here with 3 minutes, 18 seconds to go in the second quarter,
Jamie,
21-15.
Jamie, the Lady Cats have not scored in this second quarter. They are on, they've been outscored 13-0 in this quarter right here. A huge turnaround from this first quarter. They led 15-8 going into this second quarter and scoreless here.
Well, that comes by courtesy of some three-pointers made by Clinton County and a couple of two-point buckets here.
That is correct. They've made three this quarter, three three-pointers in this quarter, and a couple of two-point field goals.
And just started making those the second quarter.
Edmondson County can't seem to find the end of the basket.
Well, that's about to change here, Darren.
Sounds good to me.
21-15, Lady Cats trail it. Souders with the basketball for the Lady Cats. Off to Cassidy, right side. Norris over to Cook. Down low to Souders. Souders goes up with it, can't connect. Ipock with the rebound. Souders is going to tie it up with her, and that'll go back. Come back to the Lady Cats.
Good hustle there by Souders. Couldn't get their offensive board, but she got her hands in there to mess it up.
Souders gets it in high to Cook. She'll put it on the floor, kicks it to Cassidy. She'll try a three. No good. Rebound. Picked up by Souders. Souders out to Norris, around to Swihart. Backs up, three on the way. It's good.
There's the first made three-pointer of the game for the Lady Cats.
21-18, Lady Cats trail Clinton. Moons with the basketball. Now off to Longwell. Longwell in the center circle. Pursued by Souders. And again, falls into the lane, bailed out with a whistle.
Second foul on Julie Norris. Team's third foul of the quarter.
Shot goes up and rattles in for Longwell. Make it 22-18, Lady Bulldogs. Williams back into the game now for the Lady Cats. Shots up, no good, and they managed to let Moons get the rebound. Ipock with it. They're going to call a foul now, I think, or a tie ball. Looks like it was a held ball. I really couldn't see the call, but
It was a hell ball.
Lady Cats end up with it.
Which is interesting because you normally don't see that called when when one player just has one hand
Right.
on it.
That's why I expected it to be a foul on Cook.
Yeah, normally they'll call that a reach in, so fortunate really for the Lady Cats here.
Williams straight away. Souders, left elbow. She'll kick it back out to Swihart. Swihart brings it to the top of the key. She'll back it up near the center circle. Off to Williams' right side. She's looking. Cook now up top of the key. Back to Williams. Williams puts it on the floor. Spins. Pass is blocked. And Clinton County gets the rebound and the ball.
5 turnovers now for Edmonson County.
Longwell with it in the center circle. Moons with it. Hits Longwell back door. No good. Rebound by Cassidy. We have a foul. And that'll be on Clinton County, I believe.
Yeah.
Davis is first, team second of the quarter. Swihart with the basketball for Edmonson County. Minute 30 left to play in this Grable Funeral Home second quarter. Cassidy down low to Souders. She spins, puts it up, no good. Lady Cats are not finding the bucket down low tonight. Shot goes up from Moons, no good. Rebound corralled by Swihart. She's going to bring it herself. Not sure why I haven't seen them post Carrie Ann up much tonight, but we haven't seen a whole lot of that yet. Cook drives and is fouled. I think that will probably be a shooting foul.
Yep. So Cook will go to the line for 2 shots. This will be the first free throws for the Lady Cats of the quarter.
That's IPOC's third foul, 3 on the Lady Bulldogs as well. Cook at the line for a couple of SCRTC free throws. First one is no good. Browning and Norris back into the lineup for the Lady Cats. Williams and Swihart are going to have a seat.
Clinton County with 2 players with 3 fouls already here in this first half.
Cook with a second shot, no good. Rebound by Clinton County. Thacker with the basketball. Down the floor to Longwell. Over in the corner to Davis. And
good hands by Shelby Souders.
Knocks it out of bounds there.
Anticipating the pass and trying to block those passing lanes.
Thacker gets set to inbound the ball. She gets it into Longwell. Passes it down low to Moons. There's not much not much easier shot you have than that.
That's a little bit of a defensive breakdown there on the Lady Cats' part.
Souders double teamed up high on the left side. And they say she walks.
A lot of contact there. I didn't see the travel, but
24-18. Lady Bulldogs in the lead here in Wildcat Alley. 32 seconds left, and now they let Longwell get to the bucket, but it's blocked from behind. Souders with the basketball. She drives it across the timeline. Thacker called for another foul. That's her third. Team's fourth. 20 seconds to play in the quarter.
There's now 3 players for the Lady Bulldogs with 3 fouls.
Swihart and Williams back into the game for the Lady Cats. 20 seconds to play. Souders to inbound. Cook gets it. Off to Swihart. 3 on the way, right side. It's no good. Rebound by Williams. She's going to put it up and in.
Off the
for
glass
2.
with the left hand.
24-20. Lady Bulldogs in front. Cook takes it away. Norris. Free throw line. Over to Swihart.
Foul.
And she's fouled.
Hey, all right. So the Lady Cats have got a little momentum brewing here as the quarter is about to wind down, or is winding down actually.
1.3 seconds remain in this quarter, Darren.
So Swihart will have 3 of them here.
I think they're going to call it only 2 because I think she was inside the perimeter.
Oh, okay.
That one bounces around and finally just bounces off the rim.
4 bounces off the rim.
Another SCRTC free throw coming here. Lady Bulldogs up 4 on the Lady Cats.
Now they're going to give her 3, Jamie.
Oh, are they? I thought for sure that she was inside the line, but we'll take another. Thank you, sir. 24-21 as she hits that one. She'll have another SCRTC free throw coming here. Again, 1.3 seconds left on the clock in the first half. Second shot goes up. That one won't fall. Moons with the basketball. She'll sling it, but not enough to get it even past half court hardly. So we'll take a halftime break here and see what the Lady Cats can do in the second portion of the show. Right now they trail the Lady Bulldogs of Clinton County 24-21. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
It's time for the Precision Strip Halftime Show on your home for Edmondson County High School sports, Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com. Take control of your career at Precision Strip. Precision Strip in Bowling Green has many opportunities and is looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com.
For over 60 years, Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community, offering the services and care that you need. They're a full-service funeral home, offering cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more. Stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Looking for team-oriented individuals who place high value on quality, service, and safety. With Precision Strip, you'll enjoy great pay and benefits that include a generous 401k and a workplace that values you. A high school diploma or GED is required. Learn more and apply online at precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grayville and the staff at Grayville Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grayville Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grayville Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
When it comes to auctions and realty, you can't beat the team of Alan Keppel and Shauna Grayville from Keller Williams. With over 20 years of combined experience, they have you covered in all things real estate. Whether you're buying or selling homes, farms, commercial property, or if you need auction services, Alan and Shauna can both handle your needs for the price of one. Call 270-791-2288 or 270-246-1329. Alan Keppel and Shauna Grayville, two great realtors that make one great team.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
A-Plus Kid Care brings hometown health care to our students here in Edmonson County. Edmonson County students are now able to receive individualized face-to-face care with our providers through new telehealth technology. Every student has access to many services, including strep, flu, and COVID testing. Parents, we encourage you to be part of your child's visit, and you're welcome to attend in person or remotely by video chat.
A-Plus Family Health Care. Care is what we do.
Wildcats Live on the Edmonton Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com. This is the halftime show, and as always, tonight's halftime show is brought to you by Precision Strip, providing careers for our area. At halftime, the Lady Cats find themselves in a position that they don't like. It's 21-24, and that's in favor of the Lady Bulldogs from Clinton County. With a look back at our halftime stats and a recap, here's Double D.
Thank you, Jamie. Leading the scoring for the Edmonson County Lady Cats here at the half. Carrie Ann Williams has 9 points. Jenna Cook has, let me go back, 9 points and 5 rebounds. Jenna Cook has 5 points and 4 rebounds. Kennedy Swihart has 4 points and 4 rebounds. Maggie Cassidy has 2 points and 2 rebounds. Shelby Souders has 1 point and 2 rebounds. Now, the second quarter was a much different situation than the first quarter for the Lady Cats. Lady Cats had a fairly decent lead at the end of that quarter, 15-8, but they were outscored 16-6 in that second quarter. The Lady Bulldogs went on a 13-0 run, and that changed the dynamics of this thing. The Lady Cats were only 18% from the field in the second quarter, shooting 2 for 11 in the second quarter. They are leading the rebounding battle slightly. 17 team rebounds for Edmonson County versus 16 team rebounds for Clinton County. Free throws, not good for the Lady Cats. Let's hope they can get that turned around. They're only 8 for 15 so far here tonight. That's 53%. However, that is a little better than how Clinton County is faring from the free throw line. They're 3-7 for 43%. Turnovers very manageable here for the Lady Cats with 6 at halftime. Clinton County has 3 turnovers at the half. Again, Clinton County 8 for 24 from the field, 33% shooting for the game here at halftime. And again, that second quarter, big difference. Lady Cats being outscored 16-6, and they trail here at the half, Jamie, 21-24.
Our Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations to Emma Lindsay, sophomore cheerleader. She's the daughter of Billy and Cassie Lindsay with a current GPA of 3.7. Congratulations, Emma. You are the Wildcats Live Student Athlete of the Week. We'll be back with more of the Precision Strip halftime show shortly. Lady Cats trail this one 24-21 to Clinton County here in Wildcat Alley at the half. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
When it comes to auctions and realty, you can't beat the team of Alan Keppel and Shauna Gravel from Keller Williams. With over 20 years of combined experience, they have you covered in all things real estate. Whether you're buying or selling homes, farms, commercial property, or if you need auction services, Alan and Shauna can both handle your needs for the price of one. Call 270-791-2288 or 270-246-1329. Alan Keppel and Shauna Gravel, 2 great realtors that make one great team. Wildcats Live on the Edmonton Voice is presented by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Alfred's Pharmacy provides super fast service, whether it's in the drive-thru, inside their retail location, curbside service, or even free delivery. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how they can save you time and money.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com. This is a Precision Strip halftime show. Lady Cats trail Clinton County 24-21 at the half. Tonight's second half adjustments are brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville. Darren, what do the Lady Cats need to do to get this win over the Lady Bulldogs?
Well, I know it sounds kind of silly, Jamie, but they got to put the ball in the daggum hole. That's all there is to it. Terrible shooting by the Lady Cats in the second quarter. Only 2 of 11. They've got to find the bottom of the basket somehow. And, you mentioned this earlier, and I've said this before, and certainly we're not the coach. We don't know, we don't call the plays by any means, but you would like to see, I think at times, Carrie Ann post up a little bit more down there. Now, obviously the offense that they're running doesn't always allow that. I get that, but I don't know. I don't think there's anybody that can handle Carrie Ann man-to-man down there if she were to be able to get in that post-up position. That's number one. Number two, the Lady Cats have got to hit some free throws. They're only shooting 53% tonight, 8 for 15, and that's not going to get the job done. And, again, Jamie, that's why they're down here at the half, and those are things they're going to have to turn around in this third quarter. And, again, we see this a lot, that third quarter, your performance in the first 3 minutes of that third quarter off time sets the tone for the rest of that half, and it's usually who makes the best showing in those first 3 to 4 minutes in that third quarter. A lot of times you'll see them come out on top in this thing in a close game, and so it's very, very important for the Lady Cats to come out here and get a good start.
We also have to remember, too, that Clinton County has several players with 3 fouls.
They do. They have 3 players with 3 fouls, and they have another player with 2 fouls. So that is that's important.
How many does Carrie Ann right have now? A couple?
Yeah, she's only got 1. I've got her down for 1 foul.
That's good.
So good shape there.
Lady Bulldog basketball to get things started, top of the third, and I said top of the third, old softball habit. Third quarter brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and drive-through here in the Patton Funeral Home, second half. Clinton County with it. Longwell lobs it into Harlan down low, and she misses. Lady Cats come away with the basketball. Cook over to Swihart. Swihart, baseline jumper on the right side, won't go. Moons pulls the basketball for Clinton County. She'll bring it. Souders pursues her. Now in the corner to Harlan. She drives, nowhere to go with it. IPOC will take the shot.
Somebody's got to switch defense right there. You got to come over. You got a wide open girl right there in the lane. You can't let that happen uncontested. Goodness.
26-21, Clinton County. Williams with it in the middle, puts
Foul.
it up and in.
No call, but great move to the basket by Carrie Ann. Good strong move. She's got 11 points now.
Harlan will bring the ball down the floor for Clinton County. We've got a chaser on Moons now, the box around the lane. I believe that's called a box and one. Smith over to Longwell, left side, and Smith gets it back. 3 on the way. She hits it. They seem to be pretty good at those tonight, Darren.
Something like that, yeah.
29-23, Lady Cats trail. Williams reaches and gets the pass from Cook. Swihart has it now. Inside to Williams. They foul her as she catches the basketball or tries to catch it. That'll be her 4th foul.
4th foul on IPOC.
And we see Williams down on the block. IPOC's going to sit down, and they'll bring in Messer. Souders looks to get it inside. She does, and can't hit the shot. Ball goes to Longwell. Cook pursues her down the floor to Harlan. Harlan will get it across the timeline. Norris on her. Longwell straight away. Now Moons. Souders on her. Screen coming from Longwell. Moons is going to shoot the floater and hit it.
She had a hand in her face. That's a tough shot to make.
31-23. Lady Cats need to be playing some catch-up.
Yeah, they've got to figure out how to generate some offense here. They've just not been able to do that since in the first quarter.
Swihart over to Cook. Now Norris, baseline jumper. It
There
rattles
you go.
in.
Friendly little bounce there for Julie Norris. That's her first buckets of the game, and the Lady Cats are trying to get back into this thing. Not that they're completely out, of course, with only a 6-point deficit, but again, the struggling on the offensive end. Got to figure out how to keep that thing going.
Moons left side, cross court to Smith. Now Longwell in the middle to Moons. Ball knocked loose. Norris down to Swihart. Swihart drives. Puts it up. Bent in.
Tough shot by Swihart through the contact. 6 points for Swihart. Lady Cats trail by 4.
Harlan with it. Brings it across the timeline. Pursued by Swihart. Now off to Smith in the corner to Messer. Smith gets it back. Now Harlan again. Longwell. Now in the middle. Puts it up.
Rejected. Now where did that foul come from? Brother, I believe you ordered that off Amazon because that ain't here.
That's on Norris.
That's junk. That's a junk call right there, man.
Her third foul.
That's a bigger bailout than GM got in 2008.
Shots up and in by Longwell.
Oh, me.
They're going to bring Tucker back in for the Lady Bulldogs now. Browning comes back in for the Lady Cats after Norris gets her third.
Well, Lady Cats have to respond right here. You can't let this little bit of, this free throw right here interrupt their momentum. They got a little spark going here. They need to just keep their foot on the pedal.
Missed free throw. Ball comes off. Williams ends up with it. She'll give it to Souders, and here come the Lady Cats. 32-27, Lady Cats trail Clinton County. Cook on the right side. Out to Swihart straight away. Browning, left side. Cook straight away. 3 on the way. It's no good. Rebound by Clinton County.
Browning took a lick right there. Looks like she's holding her throat.
Messer from the right corner. It's an air ball. Ball comes loose in the lane. Somebody traveled with it. I think it's Clinton County. Whatever happened, the coach had a laugh about it. Swihart into Souders. Souders over in the corner to Cassidy. Swihart gets it back. Now Cook back to Cassidy, left wing. Williams straight away. Souders, Swihart. Cassidy right side into Williams. Williams looking, puts it on the floor, gets it inside.
That's a good move.
And it's a foul.
Good move by Carrie Ann. Goes to her left hand there. She's drawn the foul. She's got 11 points on the night, 6 rebounds.
Shots up and in for the first SCRTC free throw. She'll have one more here. Thacker and Harlan back in for the Lady Bulldogs. 32-28 now. Lady Cats still trail the Lady Bulldogs. 3:53 remaining in the third quarter. Second shot's up and in. For the second of 2 made SCRTC free throws, make it 32-29. Lady Bulldogs in the lead. Harlan with it. She'll bring it for Lady Cats, guarded by Williams. And in the corner to Messer. Messer chased by Williams. Harlan, Longwell. Longwell in the lane. Ball deflected as Thacker has her shot rejected by Williams.
I think Williams was everywhere on that,
Yep.
that defensive play there.
Speaking of Williams, kicks it out to Cassidy for 3. No good. Rebound by Cook. She'll put it up off the glass and in.
Another offensive rebound for Jenna Cook. And another bucket as well.
Thacker down the floor to Longwell. Left side. Now Moons on the left corner. Out to Longwell straight away. She puts it on the floor. Kicks it out to Messer. 3-pointer on the way from the right corner. No good. And Harlan chases it out of bounds and leaves it there as the Lady Cats get the ball back. 32-31, Lady Cats down by 1. 3 minutes and 2 seconds remain in this Alfred's Pharmacy and drive-through third quarter. Swihart with the basketball. She'll bring it for the Lady Cats. Off to Cassidy, left side. Cook straight away. Now Swihart right side. Back to Cook. One dribble from Cook. Swihart gets it. She drives right baseline. Picks up the ball. Back to Cook now. Top of the key. Cassidy over to Williams. Williams puts it on the floor. Back to Cassidy. Now miscue. Swihart has to run it down after Cook doesn't see the pass coming. Swihart's top of the key. She shoots it. 3-pointer. No good. Rebound pulled by Longwell. Swihart has to chase her. Throws the ball over the rim, but Clinton County runs it down. Moons drives the lane, puts it up, and manages to get it to go. 34-31, Clinton County in front still.
Lady Cats have only made one three-pointer tonight.
Souders in the paint, out to Cook, right side. Williams now, she'll try a three. It's good.
Make that 2 three-pointers on the night, and couldn't have come at a better time as Williams ties the score with a three-point basket.
34 all. Minute 50 to go in the third quarter. Harlan off to Longwell. She puts it on the floor. Out to Harlan again. She'll back it up straight away. Moons with it. Puts it on the floor. Screen high from Thacker. Now Longwell left side. She drives, puts up the shot. No good.
Should have been on the back right there.
Cook comes out with it, and she's fouled by Harlan, I believe. That'll be 4 on her.
So that's the second player now with 4 fouls for Clinton County. And Coach Jody Booth will call a timeout. It'll be a full timeout for Edmonson County.
So with that, we'll take a break too. Lady Cats and Lady Bulldogs all tied up at 34 apiece. Minute 25 remaining in the third quarter. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmondson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats, Lady Bulldogs from Clinton County all tied up at 34 apiece here in the third quarter. Third quarter action brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru and the Patton Funeral Home second half. And Lady Cats just managed to catch back up with them this quarter as the Lady Bulldogs have led it for 2 of them.
Yeah, they just got themselves in a hole in that second quarter and finally getting here to the top out of this hole.
Cook with the basketball. She brings it across the timeline. Cassidy now left side. Swihart straight away, now over to Cook. Cook drives to the right side, picks up the basketball. Williams now out to Cassidy straight away. Swihart left side. She puts it on the floor. Screen from Williams as Williams backs back up into the lane. Now Cook in the corner, drives baseline, out to Cassidy. Cassidy looking. She'll put it on the floor. Now Cook, left corner, tries to get it down low to Souders, but it's picked off. Moons with it, back tip by Cook, but they're going to call a foul. That was a mighty dainty foul, I believe.
Quite.
And they're isolating for her. She'll throw up a shot and hit it. 36-34, Lady Bulldogs. Souders off to Swihart. 22 seconds left in the quarter. Swihart picks up her dribble, gets it out to Cook. Cook to Williams in the middle over to the elbow. Cook gets it back. Now Swihart, right side, goes baseline underneath the basket. Kicks it out to Williams.
Should have just shot that one.
And they've got a foul. I believe that may be Thacker's last one.
Yep.
No,
that's on Thacker. That's her third, right.
I thought for sure she had 3 or 4 a minute ago. It's Cook to Cassidy. She tries a 3. No good. Swihart's going to run it down. She tries one. No good from the baseline. Lady Cats still coming up short when it comes to buckets. 36-34. Clinton leads by 2 after 3 quarters. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated full-service photography studio. Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior pics, or sports, Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again.
Visit scottskagsphoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats trail by 2 here at the beginning of the fourth quarter, 36-34. And right as I say that, you know it's the fourth quarter here in Wildcat Alley when you hear a little Alabama. Lady Cats still have their work cut out for them here in the last portion of this game.
Well, it's what happens when you get yourself in a situation like they found themselves in the second quarter. Again, we talked about this, how much of a deficit it put them in, shooting 2 for 11 in the second quarter, and allowed Clinton County to take a lead, and they've pretty much been able to hang on to that ever since that. Lady Cats just scratching themselves back in it.
Clinton County looking for their 6th win on the season tonight. Fourth quarter action brought to you by Scott Skaggs Photography here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Clinton County with the basketball once again. Moons out to Davis. Back out to Moons. And Thacker for 3. No good. Williams with the rebound. She'll give it to Cook. Here come the Lady Cats. Williams, right side. Off to Cook. She'll try a 3 left side. It's no good. Rebound, chase down. Moons ends up with it. Off to Davis. Now down the floor to Longwell. Smith back to Longwell. She drives into the lane. Thacker will shoot one, and they give her an and one. Still not going the way we need this to, Darren.
No, it's not at all. Lady Cats are still struggling to put the ball in the basket.
Looks like the folks from the concession stand are handing out bags of popcorn, Darren.
You know, how come they don't ever come up here?
I don't know. I was kind of wondering that.
Free throw's good for the 3-point play for Clinton County, and they now have a 5-point lead.
39-34. Lady Bulldogs in front. Norris with the basketball for the Lady Cats. Souders now right side with it. She throws it right to Moons. Apparently that cold weather did something to us, Darren. We're just not playing very well right now.
Not right now, that's for sure.
Longwell. Over to Smith. Back to Longwell. Thacker to Longwell again. Longwell backs it up. Smith, Moons. They're going to try to milk some clock here.
Yeah, can't blame them.
Moons drives out in the corner to Smith for 3. It's good.
You know, they've pretty much done that all night. You know, they're driving the lane, and all of the white jerseys are going, clogging that up. You know, there's no help defense anywhere.
Williams drives, puts it up off the glass.
Yeah,
and in.
count it.
The hoop, the harm, and a chance at that old-fashioned
3-point play, Jamie. What I was about to say is every time that Clinton County has been able to drive in that lane, there's nobody out there on the wings for defense, and they're just kicking them out, and they're knocking them down. But that's a great move to the basket by Carrie Ann, and she makes it.
SCRTC free throw is good. Smith back there playing Snowbird.
Carrie Ann 7 of 8 from the free throw line.
Longwell pursued by Swihart. Moons now with the basketball.
Lady Cats
Thacker.
seem to be up in the defense a little bit.
Thacker gets it up top. They're going to play keep away now for a minute or two.
The girls are going to have to come out here and get on that ball. Otherwise, they're just going to dribble the air out of it.
Moons.
Nice hands by Shelby Souders.
Pass is knocked away as it's intended for Smith in the left corner. 42-37. Clinton County in the lead. 5:38 to go in the ball game. Thacker into Longwell. Bounce pass over to Moons. They throw it out of bounds. It's going to come back to the Lady Bulldogs, though. As they say, Lady Cats touch it last. Whistle, apparently we've got a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout by Clinton County. Let's hope the Lady Cats can finish shaking this dust off of themselves or the snow or whatever it is and get back in this ball game and win it.
They're going to have to be efficient at it. You know, 5 minutes and 35 seconds is plenty of basketball left, but You got to be efficient here.
Yeah, we got to get back to doing what the Lady Cats normally do in their game. They take good shots. They play good defense, and just got to be fundamentally sound. And better team usually ends up winning, but Lady Cats have been struggling getting the offense going tonight.
So apparently Cats all around are struggling as UK, South Carolina, Kentucky is behind 15 points with 3 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the ballgame.
Well, that's no good. Clinton County with the basketball.
I had someone ask me the other day, how come you guys don't ever give Louisville updates on the asset? Because nobody cares. That's why. Jeez.
Thacker, baseline, passes it out, tries to get it to Davis. Goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Clinton County, apparently.
Lady Cats thought it was going to go to them.
You gotta like what you see there. Cook trying to mess things up for them, and hoping she would be able to get the turnover there. Longwell inbounds into Harlan. Harlan over on the left corner. She'll dribble it out now. Clinton County playing a slow-down game right now. Longwell straight away. Going to have to get up in them a little bit here, try to force some turnovers. Harlan with the basketball, guarded by Williams. Shovel pass to Moons. Moons throws it over to Longwell. Thacker with it now, double teamed off to Moons. Moons will drive the lane, kick it out to Harlan. Harlan, nowhere to go. Throws it back out to Longwell. She'll try three straight away. No good. And Souders will chase it down.
Yeah.
Got a foul on Clinton County.
It's good hustle by Souders. Still a few fouls away from a bonus here in this quarter. Lady Cats have struggled ever since the first quarter with their shooting.
Swihart right side. Over to Cook. Cook looking, and the ball, we got a held ball. And that'll come back to Clinton County. Harlan will inbound. Harlan off to Thacker, down the floor to Moons. Moons, double team, ball comes loose, and Harlan scoops it up. Smith puts it on the floor, back out to Longwell. Moons, 42-37, Clinton County in the lead, and we've got a foul. That'll probably be on Swihart. That'll be Swihart's third foul. 2 on Edmonson County as a team. Clinton also has 2 this quarter. 4:07 remain. 4 minutes, 7 seconds remain in this quarter. Apparently the boys lead Hart County 24-22 at halftime. Just got that update from Kyle Pierce. Clinton County with the basketball here. Thacker out to Moons. We're around to Longwell. Harlan catches it. Thacker in the corner to Smith. They're just playing keep away.
Yeah, I think the Lady Cats are going to have to just go man here.
That's what they need to do, honestly, I think.
You're running out of time here. You got to figure out how to put some and they give up a wide open layup. That's the absolute worst possible outcome on this.
Yep.
And I really don't understand the zone there, but again.
3 from Swihart. She hits it left wing.
That'll work.
44-40. Just like that, the Lady Cats are seem to be a little closer. Moons, and we got a foul by Souders.
Oh, that's, man. All Souders did was put 2 hands. I mean, didn't even really move her.
That's the third on Souders. Longwell over to Harlan. Longwell gets it back. Now down low to Harlan. Harlan has her shot blocked. We got a whistle. Not sure who that's on. Be on Cook. Her third foul. That's going to put Harlan at the line for a couple. I'm like you, Darren. I really don't know why we aren't manning right now, but free throws up and in. We did get a message from someone that says that someone actually does care about what Louisville scores.
Oh,
but,
okay.
But I won't blast that over the airwaves. for
Okay,
them.
all right. Sounders with rebound.
Swihart. Williams back to Swihart. 45-40. Swihart for three. No good. Rebound corralled by Moons. Moons will keep it for Clinton County.
Three-pointers are just not falling tonight.
And probably need to back off her a little bit. Three from Thacker, and she hits it. Unbelievable. Now Clinton's going to call 30-second timeout. Clinton County leads by 8. 2:35 remaining in the ball game. Edmonson County is going to have to do something before long to get this ship righted, or
Yeah,
their
you know,
first
man.
game back for all this snow is going to be a loss.
Well, 2:35 to play. Again, there's still some time to do what you need to do, but you just have to be extremely efficient. And, that's not just on the offensive end. You got to be efficient on the defensive end, too. We've seen multiple defensive breakdowns for the Lady Cats here tonight. And Clinton County has they've executed when it came down to it. Clinton County has certainly executed on the offensive and the defensive end. Edmonson County still they're sitting on 9 turnovers, which that's, again, we've said this, very manageable here. That's not really been the issue tonight. The issue has been poor shooting and really poor execution on the parts of the Lady Cats. And, Coach Booth said he was worried about this. Not playing any games for a week and a half. You get out of your routine, and,
it'll get you.
It's more difficult than you think if you've never tried it, folks. And we don't want to sound like we're picking on the girls, but facts are facts, and you get out of your routines, and sometimes
Williams.
some bad stuff happens.
Over to Browning. Browning shoots it. No good. Rebound by Swihart. Swihart gets it out to Cook. Cook puts it on the floor, gets inside, puts it up. And we got a foul on Moons, I believe.
Blocking foul on Moons.
It's only her second foul. Cook at the line, shooting 2 SCRTC free throws. First one is up and in. Make it 48-41. Clinton County in the lead.
And we need these. This one badly.
Yeah. We need every one of them we can get.
That's right. 8 points for Jenna Cook.
Make it 9. 48-42. Lady Cats as she puts in the second SCRTC foul shot. Clinton County with the ball. Pressure coming from the Lady Cats. Moons with the basketball down to Harlan. Harlan off to Longwell. Longwell puts it on the floor. Trapped. And
Be a timeout. Yep. Full timeout for Clinton County.
So we'll take a break here. 2 minutes, 6 seconds remaining in the ball game. Edmonson County trails Clinton County 48-42. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
Scott Skaggs Photography is your locally owned and operated full-service photography studio. Whether it's weddings, babies, families, senior pics, or sports, Scott Skaggs Photo can handle it all. They also give back to our local schools, sports team, and community. Did you know they can also restore old photos? They can have your old and vintage pictures looking new again. Visit ScottSkaggsPhoto.com or call 270-792-2598 today.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Lady Cats trail Clinton County here in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes and 6 seconds remain. And Lady Cats have some work to do if they're going to win this thing.
Yeah, if you're Clinton County, all you're doing out here, you're worried about just taking care of the ball, spreading out, and maybe hoping for a bunny shot and trying to execute. If you're the Lady Cats, you got to stay on your man shirt to shirt, and you got to be moving your feet right here, and you have to execute on both ends. You're going to have to figure out how to score here with just over 2 minutes to go.
Clinton County with the basketball. Harlan inbounds to Moons. Down low.
Just
they try
like
to
that.
get it to Thacker, and she can't catch it. Lady Cat basketball.
Man-to-man defense there by the Lady Cats, forced a turnover. And let's see if they can capitalize on this on the offensive end.
Swihart into Cook. Lady Cats, if they attack the basket, you know, some of these Lady Bulldogs are in foul trouble. Might cash on in.
That's another reason why, you know, I would really love to see Carrie Ann battling down there. I just don't think there's anybody that can guard her. She's working her tail off down there on the block, trying to get open.
Cook drives, shoots, no good.
That's a tough break for Cook. Just through the contact there.
Ball knocked away, and they're going to call a foul on Cook for the back tip. That's the second time tonight she's been called.
Looked pretty clean from here.
I mean, it looked like a back tip each time we've seen her do it, but the referee calls it a foul. (48-42). Lady Cats trail Clinton County, and that's going to put Clinton County at the line. Shots up and in, make it 49-42. Clinton County. Second shot up and in. Make it 50-42. Lady Cats still trail. Souders with the basketball. Cook right side. Williams can't catch the ball. Souders gets it, puts it up. There's a foul.
Nope, travel. They called her for steps.
Oh, I thought I saw the referee down here holding up his fist.
He probably did, but
Longwell. Back to Thacker. Moon. I think if I'm fouling right there, I'm going as hard as I can for the basketball, though. I'm going to try to make it pop loose. Right. If I get her, I get her. But it's either going to be a foul and a steal or just a steal. With it. Out to Souders. Souders over to Cook. Norris. 52 seconds left. Into Williams. Williams puts one dribble down.
Just like that. County if they hang on. But with 48.4 seconds left and an 8-point deficit, Clinton County, I'm sure, is
52-44. Williams looks to add one more here with an SCRTC free throw. She does.
7 out of 8 from
immediately they foul. Puts Thacker back at the back of the line. She's done pretty well from there so far. That one's off with her screams down on that end. Let's see if we can pull the same thing off here. Yeah, she hits that one. 53-45, 42 seconds left. Cook with the basketball. Out to Souders.
All go to the hole. And Swihart will go to the line for 2 SCRTC free throws. Free throw.
Coach Mack's over there taking notes right now.
As
Williams gets called for the foul here. We're going to send Longwell back to the line.
You know, this is what Coach Booth was worried about, being out of your routine and not being.
Second shot. And this is the first one. She hits the second one. 54-45. 12 seconds remain. Souders to Williams. Williams over to Cook. Cook will shoot a three. Right side, no good. Post-game show as Lady Cats drop this one to Clinton County, 54-45. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmondsonVoice.com.
CB Food Store Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store, proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. Patton City and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com. Continuing a heritage of caring. Alfred's Pharmacy brings you the latest technology with Decade 270-597-1044 or visit alfordsrx.com for more.
Save time, save money, it's that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy.
What you wanted to see coming off that long little break we had, but I know you were worried about being out of the routine, and sometimes that's what it does to you.
Absolutely, that were separating themselves from other teams. And now this break has given an opportunity for a lot of these teams to kind of get closer back together. because you don't know what these kids are doing at home.
That was one of your concerns going into the game, and we were talking about how important that routines are for student athletes. And, you know, even just missing school, you really don't understand how important those routines are until you see a week and a half go by, and then you have to play, and you see what happened tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I sent basketballs home after the Whitesville Trinity game because I knew he was going to be out for a quarter, but a little foul trouble there by them. It kind of stopped us. Even though we were getting to the free throw line some, we like getting in transition. So it kind of stopped us from doing that. And we got tired quicker, and that's probably my fault.
Set the tone really for the rest of the game. Only 2 for 11 from the field in that second quarter, 18% shooting. And when you get in those situations, the Lady Cats actually faced a 13-point. You see what we ended up with tonight.
We, like you say, that second quarter, we dug ourselves a hole, and we made a little run there at halftime, but it seemed like with our shooting is we just didn't have our legs that we normally have. But, yeah, we'd try to make a run. We'd get a stop and a score, and then they'd come down.
Let's just turn our attention to Friday, and hopefully things will be a little bit better. And this is how you get back into that routine. And, you know, sometimes you got to take a little bumps. Great. Thank you, Coach Booth. And we're going to check back in with him on Friday. Again, that district game with Grayson County. And we always appreciate. Carrie Ann Williams finishes the game with 22 points and 8 rebounds, 7 for 8 from the free throw line. Jenna Cook, 9 points and 6 rebounds. Kennedy Swihart also with 9 points and 6 rebounds. That second quarter really did them in, but something that we didn't really and Coach Booth alluded to this a little bit in his comments just a few minutes ago, but every once in a while you do have to credit the other team. Clinton County did exit for Friday as the Lady Cats fall here, Jamie, 54-45.
And that's going to do it for us for at least tonight. You want to make sure you join us Friday night as A4DD. I'm